Do you love me more than sugar? That thought startled me out of my reverie. What kind of a question was that? Of course I loved Jesus. I grew up in church, surrendered my life to him at the young age of 5, and have faithfully served him ever since. I have loved Jesus as far back as I can remember. But if you have to give up sugar for the rest of your life, would you do it? This new thought threw me. Now, why would I do that? Would you choose Jesus over sugar? The questions pelted me like an unwelcome hailstorm. This was getting out of hand. Of course I'd choose Jesus. I'd given my life to Jesus. I'd die for him. Well, then why are you running to cookies instead of running to the cross? Why do you sing solace in a pint of ice cream rather than the Prince of Peace? Why are you feasting on warm bread rolls instead of the bread of life? Ouch. My life slowly came into focus. Scenes from past binges flashed before me. I slowly realized that with my mouth I confessed one thing is true, but my eating habits revealed another truth entirely. Sugar was my savior, not Jesus. My heart broke in two. What do? I cried out to the empty sunroom. The sunbeams streamed through billowy curtains as despair overran my soul. My eyes fell to the paragraph I had underlined just moments before those daunting questions first came to my mind. This time I read more slowly from John Piper's book, A Hunger for God. Quote, "If you don't feel strong desires for the manifestation of the glory of God, it is not because you have drunk deeply and are satisfied. It is because you have nibbled so long at the table of the world. Your soul is stuffed with small things, and there is no room for the great. God did not create you for this. There is an appetite for God, and it can be awakened. I invite you to turn from the dulling effects of food and the dangers of idolatry, and to say with some simple fast, 'This much, O God, I want you.'" End quote. This much, oh God, this much. As much as I crave my morning mocha, as much as I desire a second serving of pie, as much as I anticipate the taste of my next sugar fix. That much? No. If I was being honest, I didn't desire God that much, but I wanted to. "Help me want you more," I wrote in my journal that day. "Stir in me a hunger for you." That's when the Spirit began piercing my soul with his convicting questions, not to heap condemnation, but to lead to inner transformation. His invitation to me was clear, a 40-day fast from sugar to break the stronghold it had become in my life and train my affection on Christ alone. I drew in a shaky breath and agreed. A few days into my sugar fast, withdrawal hit me hard. What had I done? What was I thinking? This was crazy. Not only had my sugar cravings intensified, but a hidden part of me had surfaced that I had never seen before. I was irritable, impatient, and intent on getting my way.